Are you interested in some cheap games? Visit eniba.com and discover a great selection for PS4, Xbox One and PC. Great weekly deals with up to 70% off. Use the code ICARI during the registration to get another 3% off for every purchase. And have a fun time gaming! So it looks like this week the armor mods are taking the lead again. We got a nice variety of mods, of course, as usual, but it looks like the armors have multiplied the most. For starters, however, some classic and classy ghouls. This is a replacer to make the ghouls look like they were in Fallout 3, and of course also Fallout New Vegas, by TheFriedturkey. And surprisingly, this model looks really good in the Fallout 4 engine. Yeah, speaking of fried, they look so crisp and tender, kinda like fried bacon. Bacon. Is it weird that I have such thoughts while looking at ghouls? Whatever. The next mod is for people who like to build and decorate. The Cozy Scavver by NCRranger. This mod includes lots of very cozy workshop items to give your settlements and homes a well-lived-in feeling. From structure parts to tiny clutter items to huge prefabs. This mod has everything to create a comfortable living place. A total of 92 furniture items and 85 building items featuring many new textures and models. With this, your post-apocalyptic living place will be so cozy you won't even want to go outside anymore. Alright, we haven't had any custom voiced followers in a while. Here is something custom voiced. It's not really a follower, but it does follow you around in a way. Goddammit, this sounds like some riddle. Valkyrie Operating System by Miss Ivy Pop is a voiced AI for power armors.
Power armor initiated. Valkyrie online.
We had this kind of mods before. It's nothing otherworldly, of course, just a little enhancer to make your power armor talk and not do just beep beep all the time.
Eject. Systems offline.
I mean, it makes sense. There are enough talkable robots in the Fallout universe, so why not make your power armor talk as well? Whoops, looks like not all beeps are covered yet though. Alright, before we get a look at the massive load of armors, there are a couple of exceptionally nice weapons to behold. Kendall Ballistics NV4 by Dominionist. Wow, just wow. I think this is really the most detailed weapon mod ever made, is what I would love to say, but unfortunately it's from Infinite Warfare. Well, it still looks really damn good. Ironically, the visual customization is not that big on this one, but this is only because this weapon is already full of tech and not much can be added. There is, however, a nice selection of skins, and they do look good too. And the other weapon mod is a handgun, Wildey Survivor by Saxagirl. The most interesting thing about this gun is that it is also available with unique one-handed animations. The customization here is quite nice too, lots of different hand grip textures, you can make the barrel almost as long as the Joker had in that certain Batman movie, and there is also a very unique laser attachment. So, are we ready for the fashion show or what? All kinds of equipable stuff to show off. Modern Assassin by Nevermind43. Yeah, I guess modern day assassins wear ski goggles. But jokes aside, this is actually a really nice armor. First of all, it's for both genders. Then there are a lot of headwear options including some masks and hoods, not only goggles, and it's also possible to change skins of different parts at the armor workbench. But of course there is also this kind of stuff. Latex fantasy outfits by Bryson. Super shiny, looks exactly like what it's supposed to be, available with and without a skirt, and also in different colors. But what the females can do, the males can do just as well. SOS Red Rocket Biker by Red Rocket's team, yeah, with that thing at the end. This mashup outfit just radiates manliness and badassness, especially the rings. Also with and without a shirt to increase the manliness even further. Obviously, this thing would be here too. Ryuko Matoi CBBE outfits by ICRAVEFORGRAVY and WolfTail. This one is even shinier than the latex one. And you know how things were always perfectly covered in the anime? Of course it won't work here like that. I don't even know why I'm bothering with the censoring, to be honest. Doesn't matter with this fucking shadow band garbage channel. But there is some more manly stuff, the Commonwealth Spartan by SPC Gang. This time it's not Halo, however, but the actual Spartan stuff. You know, like 300 Spartans? And this is 100% lore friendly too, because the region in New Vegas? Very nice. Oh, I have a really good idea for this. Let's see if this guy is chilling on the rooftop instead of working again. What is this? So many lazy people here. Oh, I'll show you, Sparta. Go do something! Subscribe to my channel! Become patrons! Oh, wait, this is the wrong place to do it. And as a closing act for our fashion session, we have some really stylish accessories. IceStormNG Optics by IceStormNG. This is a very huge collection of very realistic looking glasses, in different forms, colors and materials. Additionally, you can switch the position to wear them on the head. And even the world model, meaning if you drop them from your inventory, looks very professional. So, a very nice optics mod indeed. And another one, the Purge Mask Collection by NCRranger 5X. This is a different kind of stylish. This reminds me of Rage 2 actually. Colorful and crazy. Gotta try this game, by the way. So there is a bunch of masks and also half masks included. What are half masks? Well, I guess they are not really functional, but just for show. Something a music band would wear, for example. Alright, looks like we are all set. But before we go on an adventure, well, the thing is, we shall not go. We shall ride with this Wasteland custom bike by Margret and Sos. This is actually just a new model for the Driveable Motorcycle Mod to make it look more Well, like it was made out of random garbage. But in a good way, you know, post-apocalyptic junk invention. And now, just look at this picture. So fitting. Except winter mute. God damn it, what's with that outfit? You are ruining everything again. You know what? On second thought, never mind. Let's roll. And so we arrive at our destination, deep in the glowing sea once again. USAF Silo Beta by Faringario. This mod is not in beta state, it's just called that way. It's just a sad beta. But seriously, this is a fairly huge new dungeon, and it's also quite challenging, because the enemies are leveled. In addition to that, it's also quite mazy and non-linear. It's actually kinda like the classic Doom or Duke Nukem. Run around, look for keycards to open doors, fight enemies in between. Some areas are a bit darker, but I wouldn't say it's the creepy kind of dungeon. It's really more about the where the heck is that keycard mazy approach. But it's also very rewarding, because some of the locations look really cool. And this is it for this episode. The links to all mods are as always in the description below. Don't forget to endorse the mods you like. And if you think you can navigate mazes with one eye tied behind your back, hit the like button and subscribe for more best new Fallout 4 mods. I thank you all for watching and see you around.